Okay, so, and I was just thinking about something here too. So, ice body. Can you target people for this and will it work? So, rocket, Gimpy, and I think Scout gets that. Clear the target selection. There we go. So Gimpy, Rocket, Scout. Caster is Rocket. You can't assign more than one caster, can you? No. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of hoping that... Oh, that's not going to work, though, is it? Okay, so... okay, so add a couple more in there for Scout and Gimpy. And the spell is selected. It's... So we want target, caster, apply. Oh, Rocket's got Sea Mantle too. Gimpy, spell, select caster, Sea Mantle, do that, target. It's Gimpy, and then we need Ice Body for Scout. I think Scout can cast it. There it is. Okay, so all set. So Gimpy didn't do his. All set. All set. Right, I'm going to talk to Mr. Skeleton here and see if he has anything good to sell. Night you gang can see I'll have repeat customers. Shame they don't live long in these parts. Show me your stuff. So, this is for, I think, casters, right? Mental Perfection 6. We just bought that back in the city. Greater Bolster, Arrow Catcher. It's not very much to choose from. Mental Perfection. What's Gimpy wearing? Gimpy is wearing the Vast Intelligence. Scout. She could use that. She could use the Charisma bonus. Getting rid of that. Bolster. Bracers 8. We don't really have anybody wearing bracers, do we? Kitty's wearing bracers. Throw those in there. Yeah? Yeah. Bye-bye money. Oh, I guess I should talk to him and tell me when something else different. What do you sell now? I got the finest selection of magical, mystical spells thingies. Even a wizard. Everything a wizard could want. Best-selling goods right now are exotic wares from faraway lands. Sure. We'll see that next time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Bracer, Gone Kitty, MVP, and Mental Perfection. See, Gimpy's charisma doesn't really matter to him, right? Well, I don't know if it does or not. Now's wisdom is giving that. That's a more 2. Intelligence will go by nothing. Helps saving throws and stuff for him. Oh, I didn't buy the armor, did I? Arrow catcher. Like 2, don't need that. Carapace. Oh, Carapace is. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sell that. Like 1. Shields. More armor. Just a regular heavy shield. Oh, +3. Immaculate Petal. Save that for fun. So, the armor. Did I not buy it again? We didn't I specifically buy the armor and I didn't buy it again. Okay, arrow catcher is good for. It's a little bit better for Gimpy. Oh, but the bonus is saving throws. That's a big thing for him. Scout. Going to Sundown. I'll be blinded if they critically hit her. What's Rocket wearing these days? Oh, damage when he's flanking. So, may not have needed this thing. Nah, it's better for her. Better armor class. Oh, max dexterity. Does that kick in for this? It's better. Okay, so upgrade. All set. Okay, off we go. Still wish you could kill him and take all his stuff. I don't care if he's got a greater nightmare protecting him. Still wish you could kill him. Okay. Journey down to Canabras continues because we've got a meeting with the dragon. Call to arms. Add units to the target army with total value of 7th rank. The type is chosen randomly. When did we get this stuff? Mighty Tempest. All units to the target area take damage. Replenish. Recover the target general's energy points. Mark of Terror. Power of Gold. All units of the target army gain +1 bonus to attack for every fight. Really? Gotta remember to use that. Oh. Anyway. There we go. And buffs are disappearing. Another merchant. Another merchant. And don't forget, next weekend of the monthly giveaways for March. Giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. Different person each day, of course. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Can we just see you? Apparently that worked. Destroyer Plains, a stock, Earthbreaker, Punching Dagger, Dagger, Cruel Necrotic. Oh, Rocket's already got a pair of daggers. So, this is not really useful for us. Destroyer Plains. Arcane Brilliant Energy, +5. Grants his wielder +2 bonus to DC on evocation spells, school spells. Interesting choice. I'm guessing that would be for a Magus, probably. Anyway. You sell now, you sell right now. You have crap. You really do. Personal protection. Hunter. Personal protection next time. What's the buffs doing? We haven't rested. Oh, we have fatigue. Say aspect. Oh. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Oh, and Kitty. Kitty's not getting any real buffs, is it? No, Kitty needs bark skin. Crusader's Edge wouldn't be bad either. And the armor. And Shield of Faith. So.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching and happy Sunday. Shield, Shield of Faith. So, throw Kitty in there too. Heroism, Kitty use heroism if we got it. Spell not memorized? Really? It should be showing up there. Flash, Outward Mask, Barrier, Location, Line Weapon. Kitty need that? Probably not a bad idea. It's there. Mickey's pet. It's not Mickey's pet, it's Rocket's pet. Effortless armor, no. Blessed weapon. I think she only has 2. Music. Shield of Faith. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. So we're all set there. So, Crusader's there. Give it to the pet. Plus weapon. Oh, she has it on twice. Good enough. Okay, let's get out of here. On to Canaveras. It's getting distracted all the time. And continue. Fine, we'll rest. Okay, is that enough time to get our army up and running? What? Can we do a sign of general? Where's our generals? There we go. Finally. Okay, so can you get that army? Lose all benefits provided by this general. You will not be able to assign this general to the army for 3 days. You want to recall this general. What? What? I'm confused what's going on here. What happened there? Oh, she's assigned. Yay, delays. Whatever that was. Okay, second army. You get him. Apparently we had a third, maybe? Yeah, third army, or third general. Okay, well. So this is our main army. Let's see. She only leading 3? How come it's only showing 3? She should have 4. She should have 5 armies available to her. She's got 4. We want the Rangers, we want the Paladins, we want those guys. Oh. And why does she only have 3? She should have 5. Hi, report. Asgard appreciated that the commander didn't fault for Andorran's political manipulation to compensate his losses. This Gary have sent an elite company of green-skinned stalkers to Dresden. These rangers, who have been through Goblin Wars, will do well as fighters and as instructors. Campaign against the dragon. Young wanderer hunting, whatever. Recruitment. Oh, this is to get the silver dragon. 7 days. Strengthen diplomatic connections. Blah blah. Okay, well, there's that. But still, I don't understand why her skills aren't kicking in. She should be leading 5. Got Master Maneuver 1 and 2. Why aren't these working? Screwed us there. Oh. Anyway. See what happens after a day goes by. Not a random fight. A real battle today. After 2.5 hours. Finally a real fight. The dream fight doesn't count. Doing up buffs. Kind of stripped. Okay, so.
Together we stand.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Apparane sentes. Magritium turinos. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Almost done.
Inimosi travisi.
So Gimpy still didn't do all his stuff. He's got ice botting.
Saturday and Sunday,
Sea
March
mantle.
19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching, and happy Sunday. Target. Caster. 5. Finish.
Our time has come.
Has it really? Something moving stuff. So it doesn't have his other. He doesn't have mirror image and stuff coming up. Stuff is in here though. Mirror image for whatever reason you didn't cast it. Okay. And spell. Caster. Gimpy. Spell is his. Blur, right? It's blur. Target is him. Why didn't your image go off? It's not like he was casting everything. Oh wait, that's mage. No, that's mage armor. There's the mirror image. Wonder why it didn't cast. Okay, got mage armor. Blah. Burn. Okay. Was all that stuff? I don't know. So, what are we
March
fighting?
ahead. Defeat is not an option.
Baphomet cultists. Okay. Mickey. 5 foot step going forward. Oh, we got to see if his bracers work too.
I got this.
Oh, great test. Yeah, don't know if his bracers are going to work when they die like that. It's a Sega 2 though. I don't know what that was for. They failed, but I don't know what was actually happening there. Anyway. Let's see who's back there. Didn't even have to say out. Give me your stuff. It's almost like cheating. And off we go. Another one. And these are all going to be pretty wimpy fights because we're so close to Canavers. I don't think we're going to be running into too many demons here. Dun, 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 dun. Not going to run into undead though.
I feel like a chosen one. Damn you!
We will prevail.
Wimpy undead, but he's still undead. Kitty. It's a very small map, so do a quick end.
Forwards!
No?
We won't falter!
You quickened on it's not going to work? No actions left, even with the quickened. Well, screw you then. Go back. She moved too far. Oh, it's a half turn, right? That's what the issue is. I wonder if they fixed the charge on Kitsune's.
Away, you rascal!
Go scout.
Are you still here?
Where's your friend hiding? It's probably back there somewhere. So, see if we can find him.
No glory without risk!
Well, that was technically slashing. That was just one attack, wasn't it? Divine. Leading strike? No. Whatever. Silly undead. Dum dum. Looks like I get some more recruits, maybe. Army. Now she's up to 4. She should be up to 5. Paladins. Rangers. Oh, the sand clerics that we had some in the last, before we went into the abyss, but lost all of those, because stuff. Need more money. Church guards.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Let's stick the copper dragons in here for now. Seems only right. Again, hopefully she gets properly adjusted here, because her army is supposed to be 5 spots. I don't know why it's only 4. I don't know why I started at 3. She got the skills. So not sure what's going on there. Daring strike. The spies have reported that 2 high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats, and their forces are in disarray. Command staff is planning to take advantage of this infighting and is already preparing a daring surprise attack. The officers are asking the commander to determine what should be the main focus. Maximum damage to the enemy, gathering intelligence, seizing trophies. Daring blow. Recovery time is 20 days. All units in the target army receive physical damage stuff. Reconnaissance. All units target army receive steady target feat. This effect lasts for 7 days. This move can only be used once. Season trophies. Adds a bunch of finance points, material points, and energy. We need the money. So, seizing trophies. Troops are ready for battle and have been instructed about the importance of bringing rich spoils back to Dresden. Let's get to it, slackers. Again, headed to Dresden to meet with the dragon. Sorry, not Dresden, Canabras. No. Are we supposed to go there? That's not a quest thing yet. I don't think we're supposed to go down there, are we? Guess we're going over here. Where's Hal? There's Hal. Okay, Hal breathes in deeply and smiles. Many dragons can't stand the smell of cities. This is like the stench of the streets and the pollution in the air, but for me, this is a small smell of history in the making. Look at these people. Their lives are fleeting, but each of them have hopes and dreams for the future. They may seem insignificant, like small drops of water, but together they are an unstoppable force, a tidal wave that crushes everything in its path. What do I need to learn to become a true dragon? My teacher is a taught young Tarendalev and her good friend Severos. You must learn to trust your heart and not just your mind. You must look past the surface and see the truth of every situation. You will learn humility, patience, and the importance of acting selflessly. I want you to learn how to serve others, to look for those who need help, and do anything they ask of you. What if they ask me to do something dangerous? Listen to your heart. It is easier to reject a call for help than it is to answer it. But it is up to you to decide what is right. I trust in your wisdom, and you must trust yourself. Why did you choose to teach me here in the town square of Canabras? The square reminds me of many things. Once I brought 2 young silver dragons here, Tarendalev and Severus. We'll just call them Sev. They were just getting to know the world around them. This was the first city they visited. Just 2 silly children, not yet accustomed to their human forms. He sighs. Later, when Tarendalev became the guardian of Canabras, she spent a lot of time here in the square. She played with the children, talked to the adults, assisted those who needed help, and offered guidance to those seeking counsel. It made her feel like she was part of the city. She lived in harmony with all of the city's inhabitants, and spending time with them gave her so much joy. What are you going to teach me? Humility, understanding, kindness. Every good deed has its price, the time and energy that must be expended to accomplish it. Dragons are blessed with plenty of time and energy, but many of them hoard the minutes of their life like misers. They are stingy with their time and believe that only great deeds are worthy of notice. However, gold dragons know better. Every life is priceless, and every fate is unique. When you learn this, your heart will be open to the truth. What happened to Sev? The corruption did not destroy Terendelev, but it got the better of him. My apologies. It still pains me to speak of this. Let us discuss something else. I'm ready to begin my studies. Very well then. Here's your first lesson. Seek out the weak and defenseless. Look for those who are beset with confusion and dismay. Find those who are lonely and vulnerable. Those who need your help the most. Don't try to help everyone yet. 3 souls should be enough for now. Help the townsfolk. Okay. Dogs. Poor dogs. Just laying down. Commander, it's Commander Dresden. Sure of it. One day festivities turn into mourning. Still, I believe we'll have fanfares and celebrations again one day. Okay, well, it's not helping, is it? The dog's just lounging around. Lady in distress. I'm guessing we need to talk to you. See a woman in a clean but worn dress. She looks like she's about to cry. Her eyes are red and puffy, and the outline of her dress hints at the bulging belly of an expectant mother. Yes, what do you want? Do you need any help? The woman eyes you warily. Well, maybe I do. My husband told me to forget it, but I can't. It's a bit embarrassing, but since you asked, I want cheese so badly I could scream, but I don't want the normal cheese you can buy on any street corner. I'm craving a special kind of cheese, the cheese my grandfather used to bring me. Cheese is made from mare's milk, and it's bluish-green mold. They used to make it in Socorus before. Well, before it was destroyed. I could eat a whole wheel of stuff, but all I want is a single piece, just the smallest taste. The woman pats her abdomen lovingly. Then we'd be happy, but you can probably only find it in Dresden. Maybe there's some lying around in a tavern there somewhere? My husband is right. There's no way I'm going to go search a bunch of cellars for blue cheese. It's kind of petty, isn't it? I'm going to go search a bunch of cellars for moldy cheese. That seems really, really small. I have to go. I'm not going to say yes or no to that one. It seems like a trap. Concerned philosopher. The severed old man peers at you nearsightedly. You seem feisty enough, all adventurous, exactly the kind of gentleman I need. Are you in need of any help? Not just me. This is a matter of the greatest importance for the entire academic community of Galarium. Now listen carefully. My good friend and old rival, Master Orivo, believes himself to be a philosopher of the highest order, and an expert of all forms of written material. Last Moon Day, over a mug of strong ale, bought by yours truly, mind you, he had the nerve to claim that Almeister
It's
of
that time again.
Cheliax
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
did not know how many angels could fit in a single ray of the sun. Can you imagine? Almeister of Cheliax was the one who first posed this question and discovered its answer. A 5-year-old would know this, but no, Orivo, the old fool, demands proof, and the only proof in existence was stolen by Baphomets a long time ago. I do hope their demon lord at least recognized the treasures he'd been given, instead of using it to wipe his buttocks. Please bring the book back. If Orivo prevails, I will leave Canavers forever, because a city with such foolishness holds no sway in me, and holds no sway is no place for a true scholar. Not paying a visit to Baphomet's realm just so you solve an argument between 2 old men. Fine, I'll bring you back the book. Splendid. You can just search it for it right under Baphomet's nose. And in whatever prison, such an important book would no doubt be kept in the prison warden's chamber. I don't have anything to give you in payment, but the pursuit of knowledge is its own reward. These people. Carefree girl, what are you doing? The little girl sniffles loudly and wiped away tears. My mom told me not to speak with strangers. You look upset. Is there anything I can do to help? You'll help me? Well, it's my birthday and I want a flower crown. The very best flower crown. I want magical angel blooms, just like in the fairy tale. My mom told me the story. An angel cried because evil demons took over Iz, and angel blooms grew from his tears. I want those flowers for my crown. Sure. Hooray, they say the angel blooms still grow near Iz, but it's really scary there. If you don't want to be scared, just cross your eyes and run really fast. That's what I always do. Okay, bye. God, these people are idiots. That's all they want. You can't get over there. So it's all three of those. There's just no real selection. Not a lot of choices. Cheese one is the worst. I'll find the cheese. No matter how many times they ask me, I refuse to help. He's busy.
I will guide us.
I'm busy too, yet now I'm running around looking for blue cheese. They're your studies. Ugh. Ugh. That's the we found, but only the deepest cellars of Dresden's tavern. So, branches of Iz, and the other one's the prison. This stuff. Okay, well, I guess we go back to Dresden and go find some moldy cheese. Then we'll go do something else. Apparently, we're cheese hunters now. Cheese hunters and flower pickers. And collection officer for librarian. I feel so heroic. We can't get out of here fast. How come we can't just teleport from here? Okay, and teleport back. Random encounter? You're teleporting. We're teleporting. Now we run into somebody. Who say there? Brothers, sisters. I have a vision. I see him. I see the commander. One of the disciples of the holy martyr. There he is, standing before me as if he were alive. A dirty, exhausted fighter in rusted armor jabs his finger at you, staring at you so intently that his eyes seem to almost bulge out of their sockets. Hey, Toil, look, out there. It's definitely him. Yes, it's the commander. I swear by the holy years of the holy martyr, it's really him. Churda, the bricklayer who once stormed into your room to tell you Ember had been abducted, looks at you in awe. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I see him too. But where is the martyr herself? A heavy-set tiefling woman with broken horns and a convict brand on her cheek takes a hesitant step towards you. Doesn't seem like a vision. Hey, are you alive over there? Give us a sign. I'm not a vision, I'm alive. The knights stare at you, obviously afraid to come any closer. Toil nods at you. Yeah, he seems real enough. We believed Ember the Holy Martyr perished in the abyss along with the commander and her other disciples. Half a year has passed, but if you're alive, what happened to the preacher? Is she still alive? Why are you calling Ember the Holy Martyr? Everyone knows Ember perished in the abyss along with the commander. Well, so everyone thought until today. Where are you going? We're going to the unholy altar of Baphomet, the one shattered by the tears of our Ember the Righteous. The surviving Templars, led by the demon Thasgarod, decided that it was time to repair it and start offering up sacrifices again since she was no longer here. They started with our former cultists. They keep them captive and kill them one by one. We don't abandon our own people. We're going to free them and shatter the altar into dust while we're at it, along with the demon and his minions. Manage your leave for 5 minutes and you're already proclaimed dead. Oh wait, you got dogged already. I won't lie to you, Commander. We could really use some help, but we have no time to gather reinforcements. Every hour we delay could mean a death sentence for one of our brothers and sisters. If you and the preacher decide to help us, we would be grateful to the end of our days. If not, well, we'll somehow have to handle it on our own. If you decide to help us, after all, remember to bring Ember with you. The demons will run as soon as they see her. And you mean by disciples, since when am I her disciple? What happened to your horns? I broke them off. The woman touches uneven stump with her fingers. I'm human, not a demon. No matter what they say, I am human. What you called a demon before you were a tiefling? Being a tiefling is only half the problem. The real problem is this. The more evil you do in your life, the less good is expected of you. If you stole yesterday, you'll also steal tomorrow. Isn't that fair? But if everyone treats you like garbage, all you can ever be is dark garbage. What other choice do you have? And if a thief has horns on their head, well, everyone knows what that means. They're a demon. What else could they be? I used to rob and kill, got convicted, sentenced to hard labor, escaped, and started over. I thought there was no other path for me. If honest people refuse to accept me, I don't owe them anything. I've done too much evil to try to repent. I've lived like a demon in the abyss, nothing but evil in my past and my future. And then I ran into these guys. I heard them praying for the demon's salvation. Well, at first I laughed. Then it hit me. What if I really do have a choice? What if there is something else in life beyond this never-ending nightmare? I spoke with those who'd seen Ember in the flesh, listened to them recite her sermons from memory, and then I broke off my horns, and with that, I broke away from my former life. Turda, what are you doing here? You spared me before, though I deserved nothing but death. After that, I vowed to dedicate the life you gave me to spread the teachings of our little preacher among the people. Fortunately, I was not alone. What do you mean by disciple? Since when am I her disciple? Aren't you? You traveled in her party, listened to her preaching, fought evil at her side. Who are you? Call ourselves the Redeemed Brotherhood, who we are. Blah, blah. The short answer is that we're all scum. Convicts, deserters, looters, even a few former cultists. Those who heard our Saint Ember preaching decided it wasn't too late to do something better with their lives and throwing them into the abyss.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Sunday. Okay, so now go. I wish to you luck in battle. I'll come to your aid. Thank you, Commander. With both you and Ember, the righteous, on our side, we cannot lose. Except when you do. So. Okay, we got grab, teleporting. I wonder where it's gonna stick us.
Speed.
Put us in Dresden. Or at least give us the teleport back. Okay, put us in Dresden where we want to go. Or we're going back to Dresden. Oh, jeez. Tavern? There wasn't a cellar here, though, was there? Okay. Cheese from without seem to be found only in the deepest cellars of Dresden's taverns. So apparently this is the cheese is found. Oh, it's a book. How to know your cheese. So that's pretty much it, right? I don't really think we're going to find too much more cheese. See, there's no tavern here, actually. Or no cellar, sorry, no cellar.
Let us press on.
Why did the screen go black? Go. I guess I should save. Okay. So, anything else here? I guess we should grab Regil. Go take him over to the stuff. That neutral good, solid neutral good. Okay, Regil. A few levels behind. Dun, dun, dun. Graded 2 weapon fighting. So that's what he does. Hammer the gap if you're critical. Threat range is doubled. Sure. That would be for the gnome thing. Gnome hooked hammer. Next. Force of Will Fear. Spells with any one of the following subschools or scriptures, charm, whatever. Oh, safe against those things. Charm, compulsion, fear. So charm, compulsion, charm. That's weird. Okay, so discipline. Or yes, fearsomeness. Essentially use the persuasion skill to cause a creature with the intent to become shaken can instead cause a creature to become frightened. Yeah, when use a smite, chaos on a creature. You can strike the creature for 4 24 rounds. And we'll cast spells, command, onslaught. Base speed by 10 feet and gains a +4 bonus strength for 1 round. If the Hell Knight is mounted, these bonuses apply to his mount. Touch attack and standard action causes creatures suffer incredible pain. It's damage equal to 1 6 charisma modifier and blah blah blah. Tamic Faith. Or he has War Domain. Law. You can touch a willing creature as standard action, fusing it with the power of Divine Order, allowing you to treat all attack rolls, skill checks, ability checks, and saving throws for 1 round as if the natural D20 resulted in an 11. Use this ability a number of times as equal to make plus your wisdom, Staff of Order. Give a weapon you touch an axiomatic special weapon ability a number of rounds equal to half your level. All saving throws against fatigue, exhausting condition, blah blah blah. Okay. Creature's standard action gives it a bonus equal to your level and class. You're given access to domain a single charisma, blah blah blah. This ability lasts for 1 hour until the creature touched applies the bonus to a roll. You can use the ability. Oh, Aura of Heroism. I mean, he's not going to really be with us for any length of time, so a lot of this stuff is just kind of fairly pointless. Shadow play. Does he even have shadow spells? He gets this, and corner against smash, and then he gets shattered defenses, right? It's kind of the path we want to take him. No more Hell Knight for him. No more Hell Knight for him. So, Armiger. So what's an Armiger actually do? Difficult to sway from the beliefs, 2nd level, Armiger gains some possible saves.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Happy Sunday. Okay, so Ardent, it's just bonus against historical will saves. Corner against smash, every time he hits something, he's going to make them not like him so much, or make them afraid of him, actually. Then, gap. It's shatter defense. Shatter defenses. So now that they're going to be intimidated, it's going to make them flat-footed. So easier to hit. So smack them around with that. Okay. You and the mythic. Wow, he's down a few rounds. A few levels. So, thorny blows, weapon finesse, ground relenting assault, 2 weapon fighting. Okay, next. Hell Knight's attacks are treated as good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Seems kind of a waste, but okay. Domain Zealot. You move closer to your deity and the power it has over its divine domains. You can use the abilities of your domains as a swift action. Beating Strike. You point your eye. Every time you hit a target with melee combat, you leave a mark on it. Yes. Basically, as he leaves a mark, and then the next person hits him does extra damage. Wish you would stay on that page when you had more points to spend. False attacks. Improve criticals. Crit more, or crit for more. Power attack mythic, though. He doesn't have power. Yeah, he does. Weapon specialization for the hooked hammer. Again, he's not going to be spending a whole lot of time with this, but still got to get this done. Last stand, so he doesn't die real quick. And the last stand. Extra feet, extra mythic ability, flawless attacks, critical. Should be done. Okay, so we'll deal with that. Go from that. Fly, Gimpy, fly.
Not falter.
His wings don't work very well. If you double tap space, he can glide, but apparently he doesn't know how to do that.
We march ahead.
Okay, so we're going to do this little quest with Regil, where the... Oh, I guess we got to pick who's Regil going to take the space of. Mickey, I guess. Just use her to tank. Use a lock opener. Healer buffer. Damage, 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 healer. Damage, damage, damage. This will take Veronica out. Mickey's damage is much faster than Veronica's, although she can do potentially more damage. He's consistently doing damage. Wow, look at her health, 281. Okay, so we are going over here. Our army's doing. There we go. She's still at 4. She's supposed to be at 5. Wonder why it's not working. Well, sucks. Got Scorching Ray, wounds, whatever. She's got better spells. Do we still... Song of Seasons, is that a... That's related to the Zada stuff. Anyway. One more. These guys are going to die in a heartbeat if we bring... Hell, most of these guys are going to die in a heartbeat if we bring them to a decent fight. We have enough room to squeeze a third dragon into this group, but it's okay. So, this army is now level 7. And this is the... Wow. It's getting kind of screwed there. Anyway. Gimpy and friends. That way. And we'll buff up, I think, when we get in here, right? Oh, we didn't rest in Dresden either. That's okay. I think we'll be okay. Most spells are gone.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Good scout go.
Inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi, aperane sentes, magritium turinos, inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi.
Okay, Gimpy. So I got blur. Your image still didn't go through. Oh, we're fatigued too. Wonderful. Spell. Gimpy. Gimpy wants to cast... I don't know. It's echolocation. Select greater. 5. There it is.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Yes. That's how that works.
Our path leads on.
Okay. You know, I didn't give Regil any weapon stuff, but we shouldn't be fighting here, like, if I remember right. Nah, there's no fighting here. This is strictly roleplay stuff. Hell Knight Outpost welcomes you with sharp and inhospitable silence. Tall figures in black, imposing armor tower over you. There are no threats or greetings, nothing at all. Virgil takes his place in the formation near Paralictors Renth, Tai, and Deothan, but slightly ahead of them. There is barely noticeable shift in his posture and demeanor. It's almost like he is getting ready to perform a wearisome and unpleasant task. You know why we're gathered here. Today, the Order's emissaries will hear the results of my investigation into the actions of the individual known as the Commander of the Fifth Crusade, as well as decide the fate of said individual. Explain yourself, Regil. I think it's obvious. The Orders need to know whether or not you can be trusted. I will coordinate the tribunal. As someone who knows the facts better than the rest. Fine, I will hear what you have to say. I will state the facts as they are known to me. You reserve the right to speak in your own defense. His voice remains cold and unpleasantly impersonal. I will start with the main reason for today's assembling. The source of the Commander's supernatural powers has been hidden from us until recently, but now it is clear. The emergence of these abilities was caused by Erili Vorlesh, a criminal and an enemy that unequivocally and unconditionally must be destroyed. Whether the Commander is her associate or an involuntary tool is yet to be determined. Dun, dun, dun. Odds Arcana, we can pass that one. I am neither. Erilu has no means of controlling me, and any scholar of magic can attest to that. Succeeded. The openness, your appeal to expert opinion, and your rational approach do you credit, Commander. They will be taken into account. Let us continue. Aside from the source of the power, there is also the matter of its application. Power that the Commander received from that demon serving, which did not turn out to the advantage of her patrons. Unfortunately, it did not turn out to our advantage either. Spineless idealism leading to a borderline inability to act is something that threatens the entire crusade. Whatever my power is, I only use it to oppose the world doing it to benefit the crusade. Why do you care what shape my power takes? It is mine alone, and that's that. It is to oppose the world to the benefit of the crusade. Virgil pays no attention to your words, because he's a little douchebag. We must also scrutinize the Commander's temperament. The main question of interest to us was whether we could rely on such an ally. What if he became a puppet in the hands of our enemies? To determine this, I took the liberty of staging a test that featured several treacherous demons. And this test revealed the Commander's complete unreliability. He is incapable of seeing through demonic deception and may be willing to cooperate with them, either voluntarily or as a result of clever manipulation. You had no right to test me at all. Judge me by my deeds, not by some artificial test. Deeds are not everything. Watching the reaction of an unprepared subject reveals much about their true nature. Enough. Paralictor Aminos Renth raises his hand, calling for silence. He and the other Paralictors exchange glances and then nod in turn. We have seen and heard enough. The verdict is clear. What we have heard is sufficient to conclude that the accusations against the Commander are not substantial enough for the Hell Knights to break their alliance with the Crusaders. There certainly were grounds for doubt, but until we see strong evidence that the Commander is a menace to us or an associate of Erili Vorlesh, the Order will continue cooperating with the Fifth Crusade. Regil listens very closely, sometimes nodding in accord with the words of his fellow Paralictor, then states in a very wary and disagreeable voice, I disagree and officially dispute this decision. Do you intend to maintain your cooperation with the individual known as Commander of the Fifth Crusade, even after everything you have heard? Unbelievable. This stupid and perfidious decision puts you on the same page with the demonic lackey we have been discussing. Paralictor Derange is absolutely correct. Nobody has better knowledge or more in-depth experience in this matter than him. Paralictor Renth. Derange, that's enough. We are not going to argue like cantankerous old men. This decision is final, and you know that you have no means to dispute it. Regil. This is correct. I do not. But I have a different way of correcting your stupid childish mistake. Regil narrows his yellow eyes and gives you a piercing glare. I hereby challenge you to a duel, Commander. Renth. This is irresponsible of you, Derange, but lawful. I cannot interfere, even though I very much want to. The Orders refuse to support you, and you are making a fool of yourself to soothe your wounded pride. Such behavior is not befitting of a Paralictor. Enough, Regil. Admit that you have lost. And Renth. Enough of this farce and this petty squabbling. The verdict has been passed and is not subject to appeal. The Hell Knight Orders have no complaints against the Fifth Crusade or its commander. Eminos gives Regil a steely glare. We also apologize for the actions of Paralictor Regil Derange. He has overstepped his bounds and made a number of other questionable decisions that make us doubt his competence. He is henceforth removed from command of his chapter and stripped of his Paralictor rank, pending further orders from Godclaw headquarters. Regil's expressionless face is impossible to read. He appears to be unfazed as always. He simply shrugs in response to Anos' words. I hope there will be no further misunderstanding between us. Renth. There won't be, Commander. The purpose of this council was to eliminate them. Regil, now no longer a Paralictor, does not move or make a sound, but instead casts a quick glance at that lets you know that he'd like to speak in private.
I believe I owe you an explanation, Knight Commander.
I'm listening.
First, I'd like to paint you a... I have been a
What?
Hell Knight
What?
for most of my life.
What?
I know the orders like the back of my hand. All our might, determination. You should already know my
What?
verdict on you. I disagree with you on most points, and see your serious flaws as a commander. But I also see your potential, and know that no one else can heal the world wounds permanently. Unfortunately, not everyone in the Orders feels the same way.
Go on.
Only a military tribunal would be able to resolve the issues between the Crusade Commander and the Hell Knights. As formal a hearing as possible, to assure the Orders they had considered the case and had the chance to pronounce a verdict. The occasion also called for a sacrifice. A symbolic victim would reinforce the impression of a successful trial and a unanimous decision. Nothing
Saturday
bolsters
and
the
Sunday,
reputation of
March
the
19th
accused
and
like the
20 are
public
the monthly
humiliation
giveaways
of
for
their
March.
accuser.
A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, and again, that's next weekend for the monthly giveaways.
I was the obvious choice for the role. So I organized this tribunal and did my best to ensure that the Paralictors arrived at the only correct decision, given the circumstances. Of course, this meant that my reputation would be destroyed, and I would be stripped of my rank. But that's inconsequential. Such losses are acceptable. Now I can at least be sure you will concentrate on the main problem, the elimination of the world wound. Without the Orders getting in your way, that is. Some may even continue to support you as allies. I am fully satisfied with the outcome.
I'm still willing to put up with you in my party, but I won't tolerate any more tricks, and I'm tired of you playing the role of overseer.
For my part, I am ready to continue assisting you in your endeavors, with all the effectiveness and commitment at my disposal. Now that we are entirely clear, let us return to the main objective. I still hope to see the matter of the world wound resolved once and for all.
Crazy little gnome. You know what? I forgot to check his gear, too. Let's see. His weapon. He's got the Honorable Judgment. I don't think we have any others for him right now. That's the only one currently for him. Inspired Wisdom 2. Inspired Wisdom 4. Look at the 1. And cloaks. Now, give him 2, I guess, for now. Ring protection is really not super necessary in this group, so. It's belt, dexterity 2. Strength, dexterity, constitution, venerated champion. And give strength and dexterity so it can carry more stuff. Doesn't have to worry about being encumbered, so that'll help him. Adamantine full plate. What other rings is he? Got lots of rings of protection too. Give him 3 for now, just for fun. We know it doesn't really need it. Necklaces. Ten feet from a companion wears the same ring. They both gain the effect back to back. Yeah, again, I think this will be okay for now. Again, he's not really part of the party, the main party. So, it'll be fine. Okay, well, we're done there. That was just all story stuff, for whatever reason. I don't understand why we had to do that with him, but we did. Okay, so I guess we should grab Ember. Her stuff taken care of. Can't teleport. Still on cooldown. Scrub blend. I thought we did that already. I guess we did. It's just showing that we. Never mind. Probably some demons in this one, I would think.
I will guide us.
Close ranks.
Close ranks. I don't want to close ranks. I'm super tired though. Rocket. Kill him. Go after them. Can't charge because tired, right? Yep. Okay, well. They look tired too. Mickey. Where's Mickey? Oh, wow, way far back. Not smite good.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh, that was fair. So this is a quicken bolstered fireball. Let's not use that one. Just a regular bolstered fireball should work. Damage reduced. Not that it mattered. Stupid demon-like things. Bugging us for no reason. We're not bugging anybody, just... Scout carries too much stuff.
Adventures are exciting.
Scout is... Wow. Exhausted. Have any potions of strength just to get her out of here. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, on we go. So enter, we're going to Citadel so we can rest up there. Because we're getting close to the corruption limit, to the first level of it at least. And we don't want that.
Incoming message.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look. Gravor. Gravor looks very serious. He speaks quietly as if he doesn't want to be overheard. Commander, you and I need to go to a very important meeting. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm afraid I can't give you any further details. You'll just have to trust me. We need to go to the Dry Crossroads. It's not far from Dresden, but you and I will have to go alone. No one else is allowed at this meeting. Let me know when you're ready to travel, and
It's
I can
that
assure
time
you
again.
this meeting
Drink some water to keep that
is
brain
very
moist.
important. Gerber gives you a sly wink and mouths silently. It will be interesting. I think it's time for us to leave. Gravor smiles slightly. There's an eager gleam in his eyes. Yes, I think so, Commander. It will be a long trip, but I'll try to keep you entertained with small talk. Dwarf's eyes shine with anticipation. His cryptic smile speaks volumes. There's clearly something he wants to tell you. Done. Oh, I guess we should check their affairs first before we go resting. Poor Rocket. So angry. But so good with daggers. Except for that one time with his eye. Total accident. Okay, enchanting the phylactery. The relic will be augmented. You say so. Destroy the remains of this once per day. Whenever your hit point falls below 0, your hit points are restored to twice your character level, and the ring summons 1d4 2 undead skeleton champions around you for 2 minutes, or awaken the remains of his soul. So you bound a part of your soul to the ring. You gained a +4 bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects, emotions, confusion, fear, death, and compulsion. But a -2 penalty to saves against poison and elemental, paralyzing, and movement impairing effects. As a free action, you can lose hit points equal to half your level to grant target creature a +2 bonus to attack rolls and transform their damage type into force for 1 round. Ugh. I remember this ring. Use that as the lich. Problem is if you don't have regeneration. Never really used it either. This one. Skeletal champions. Those are just regular skeletons. Right? Nothing special. Yeah, I don't think we use either one of these rings. By conducting rituals over the remains of the phylactery, wizards have ultimately killed the remains of the Dark Mage spirit, freeing the death energy concealed within them. That was a waste of time. Oh well. Diplomatic connections. We should probably work on that, because we haven't done that in a while. Three days until we get a silver dragon to put it in our army. Don't. Come on, hurry up. It's time to rest.
The demons just seem to keep coming and coming recently, like there's no end to them. If things keep going this way, the Queen will have to gift me a tract of land, because there won't be enough gold in the country's coffers to pay for my services rendered.
Okay, all cleaned up.
Godspeed.
And here, so... Oh, shoot. No, we don't want to do this. We want to level up Ember first. She's going to be the next person. Oh, she's on level 6. No, she's already 16, so not a big deal. And continue on with the Stigmatized Witch. Greater elemental focus. She has fire. What else? Since the spell an ongoing magical effect on an opponent, that opponent takes a -2 penalty on saving throws against your spells for 1 round. Uses 2 enchantment spells. Is she doing enchantment? Do the improved element stuff. So I think that affects her ability to spell stuff. Okay, level 7 spells. What does she have currently? So it already has Heal, Hellfire, Caustic, Juicy. Chain Lightning, down. Arm.
You did it wrong.
Ice Body.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Ice Body to protect herself, right? Level 8 spells. Mind Blank. Okay, accuracy. She didn't get any healing spells for level 8. Okay. Rightful aspect. So everything's scared of her. Big creepy ember. Ember. Mythic. Okay, so she got enduring, greater abundant. Does have any ascendant stuff. Whoa. Redo ember. What are you gonna do? Wandering Hex. Can make your patron give you additional powers. It lets you select any witch hex and grants you the ability to use the selected hex. You lose the ability to use the hex after choosing another hex with this ability. It's tempting. She's not going to be joining us that often. Goof around. Oh, she got another point still. Next.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do Boundless Healing. This extends the range of her heals, right? When you cast a cure spells over another healing spell, it becomes a breach. Okay. Also, the amount of hit points is now Now restores depends entirely on your cast level, disregards any limits on the original spell. So yes. Okay, she doesn't memorize stuff, right? She's a sorcerer. Right. Okay. Busted. Off we go.
Let us press on.
Okay. We get her back. Swap out Scout with Ember. Because we basically have the same role. That'll work. Oh. He needs a new sword that's got a couple of chips in it. Okay, army. Okay, nothing there. So, Gimpy and friends, where should we go? We've already been there. That's where the dragon fight happens. Oh, Chili Creek we still have to do. Hey, Helios, welcome back. Put on your robe and wizard hat. Should we be worried? I think we should be worried. Arthur Biddle. Baphomet Shrine for Ember. And we don't have a fast way of getting over there. We got money, we got material. Oh, this place is full. I want to upgrade this spot, but I'm trying to remember how to do that exactly. I always forget how to do this, because it happens so often. Is it a decree to do that stuff? Bastion of Fortune expansion. One for the Bastion level. One for the Bastion level at least 6. One out of the 9 constructor slots filled. No, that's not good. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. So upgrade. So it already has that stuff. How fast did the upgrade happen? Apparently it's immediate. Okay, so Bulletin board. Provides all units with a +2 bonus to a chance to act twice due to positive combat morale and a minus spin of weapon, whatever. Shelter. Protected by spells is the only place where Crusaders can rest without fear of the harmful magic of the Abyss. Party to rest in the fort without increasing the effect of the abyssal corruption. So, yes. Oh, a teleportation circle too. Ta-da. Okay, so what that does, it gives us a spot to teleport to when we want to save some time on traveling, which I think that's a good spot, typically. Now that's one spot. Camp on the ferry. Is this another one? Do we want? Got all space and stuff we have to explore up there still. Okay, so I'm supposed to go over here with the what's his face, Grave Ore, but we're gonna do the Ember thing first. Because it's more fun. Captain Grizzly Bear, welcome to the stream. Is it a good game? Yes. But if you're not sure, wait for it to go on sale. We should be running into either a spring sale or a summer sale not too much longer. I mean, if you can wait. It's not a bad idea to wait. Because they're still patching stuff. Oh, it's on sale for 25% off? Okay. Well, like I said, they just did put a big update last week. Or last Thursday, actually. This past Thursday.
I only regret that the goddess didn't grant me the power to silence unwanted noises.
Such anger. Anyway. But it is a good game. I've got a couple 100 hours into it now. This is actually my second playthrough. And running into different stuff. Slightly different stuff than I did the first time around. Because of doing, like the first time I did as a Lich, which is an evil run. And now we're doing a good run. And there's some different stuff in there. It's happening in the story and that kind of thing. So it's kind of neat. But it's good. Again, if 25% off isn't too bad. Okay. So, we're gonna have to rest while I'm like when we get here. Check them out to the side. Yeah, like I said, there's a few streams to watch on this. If you want to watch the Lich run, there's a playlist for that, and there's a playlist for this run too, which is the Azada Gold Dragon run. And the other playlist is for the Lich, so you can check those out. They're a few hours long. It'll take you a little while.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Well damn.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so timing on this is pretty good actually. Let's pause here and save. Okay, so normally we'd be switching over to Stolen Lands DLC. If you're 28. How many people are here in the group from the group though? Helios is one of them. I don't see anybody else from viewer group 28. Kind of hard to run viewer groups when the viewers don't show up. Oh, Hope is here too. Sorry, so Hope is here too. So we have Hope. We have 2 out of the 6. Well, I will let Hobo and Helios decide. Do you guys want to do the viewer group today and go from there, or shall I continue playing this? I'll leave it up to you guys. And I'll be back in a few minutes. I have to go get water and stuff. So let me know, and we'll go from there. So be back in a few minutes. Either way, we'll either continue on here with Wrath of the Righteous, or we'll be switching over to Kingmaker, bidding the Stolen Lands with viewer group 28, with only 2 people. So 2 people out of 6. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the dog video.